Boi. Olha bem! Vambora.
In 1997, two best friends formed WWE's most notorious faction.
Generation X, Triple H, HBK,
and revolutionized sports entertainment.
you make your rules, and we will break them.
Forever.
We only got 2 words
What's
for
for
you.
ya? Suck it!
But injuries sidelined the showstopper.
Tonight, the game brings you
The game!
Stopper, the icon, Shawn Michaels. Let's get it, sucker!
Suck it! Pedigree!
Well, it's time to face facts, Shawn. And the fact is, the game has passed you by. Shawn Michaels and I were never best friends. I used Shawn Michaels to get to the top.
Ok.
Now,
Olha, estava feia.
I'm the showstopper.
Depois essa cena foi a segunda. Foi tipo a reunião dos DX.
What the hell do you want?
É nova. Foi ele tirou do outro carro, caso a minha arrebente tem essa. Foi a distribuição. Foi do alternador.
Foi tipo quando alguém atacou o Shawn Michaels.
It was you, Hunter.
Só que eu não sabia quem era. Tipo, ele sabia, não sabia.
You damn right it was me, Shawn.
Aquele sorriso tipo.
Prove a point that you are weak. You are vulnerable. You think I'm weak? I recognize that I'm not in the best of shape right now. The doctors have told me I'll make a full recovery. Fact. They say I'll be 100%. 100% by, say, SummerSlam. What? Was that some kind of a challenge? You're damn right.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I know I can't wrestle anymore, but I can still fight. And the time to fight is now.
The Game, Triple H.
This time, I won't stop. I am coming to end your career.
A non-sanctioned match.
I'd like to welcome you from Warwick.
Shawn's last match was March 29th, 1998 at WrestleMania. He was the first ever Grand Slam winner. He's also the WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, European Champion, Tag Team Champion.
And we're witnessing something that WWE has never seen. There's been so much controversy about Shawn's return. Michaels has had several life-changing experiences since his retirement. This match is all about passion and pride, the evilness and the ego of a man that Michaels used to call his best friend, Triple H.
esquisita essa relação.
The following contest, non-sanctioned, is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the second Grand Slam winner in WWE. How could Triple H turn on Michaels? Michaels helped propel Triple H to main event status.
I'll tell you how, because Triple H is a two-faced individual. Only a two-faced individual would put their arm around Michaels and then put his face through the passenger side door of a car window.
Former best friends turned bitter enemies. Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think any of my best friends would put my head through a car window. You might, but it's hard to believe Triple H would do such a thing.
He did it. It was on tape, and we all saw him standing there. He couldn't have been caught more red-handed in such a despicable act.
Drops the elbow. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Oh, look at the emotion.
Mas porquê?
What offense Shawn
Porque este
Michaels is showing
Triple H
at
não é um
this point.
personagem, é tipo uma roupa.
And here
Isso é
comes
que aparece que
Michaels.
o Triple H não é imagem.
Well, we've seen some great action here tonight at SummerSlam, Cole, and we're not even done yet. We still have the undisputed WWE Championship match.
That's right, King. It'll be Brock Lesnar challenging The Rock for the richest prize in the industry, the undisputed WWE title.
And if Brock Lesnar can beat The Rock, he'll become the youngest WWE champion in history at just 25 years of age.
It's hard to believe what Brock Lesnar has achieved so far. Since his debut earlier this year, he's beaten two of the greatest competitors of all time, and Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair. And let's not forget, he also beat Rob Van Dam in the finals to become the prestigious WWE King of the Ring.
Well, anything goes in an unsanctioned street fight. It's one fall to a finish, and Triple H knows this. This is his kind of brawl. The game feeds on moments like this.
You know, you're right, King. If there's anything that Triple H looks forward to, it's an all-out war, and he's looking one right in the face tonight. I mean, he's gotten what he wants.
Oh, no, that is one fact that we cannot dispute. Triple H is here for one reason only, to prove his point that Michaels is weak. He'll have to prove it right now.
This is the first SummerSlam match for Triple H since 2000. Of course, the game was sidelined last year after tearing his quad completely off its bone.
Yeah, the game returned from injury to so much fanfare. I never imagined a scenario where he'd become the most hated superstar on Raw. And maybe all of the WWE. But it's happened.
It was January 7, 2002. Triple H returned after a grueling rehab process, and the crowd in New York City absolutely erupted. The ovation was unlike anything I'd ever seen.
Yeah, but look at him now. I don't even think Triple H's parents like him anymore. Look at that, Cole.
And again, the showstopper heading to the top.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
Triple H just shoving the referee. And now with a steel chair to Michaels.
This is so brutal. Triple H is just trying to destroy Shawn Michaels. Forget about just winning the match.
What is wrong with Triple H?
I think he's trying to cripple HBK.
What is happening to this guy?
Wait a minute, not this. Not on the chair.
Right through the steel chair.
That's got to be it.
This is torture. Cover. And Michaels somehow stays in it. What? And again a cover. And again HBK kicks out.
I think it's gone past the will to win for Shawn Michaels. Now it's just the will to survive. But can anybody survive this onslaught from the game?
Well, Triple H is livid. Triple H cannot believe that Shawn Michaels is still in this thing.
Oh.
He's going to continue to punish and
the
torture
chair.
Michaels. Here's the cover. And again, HBK gets the shoulder up. Cover again. And again, Michaels powers out. And again, a cover. And again, Michaels powers out.
This is absolutely unbelievable. And of course, you can see Triple H cannot believe it. How is Shawn Michaels surviving this, Michael?
Well, Triple H is getting extremely frustrated. And we know how dangerous Triple H can be when he's frustrated.
Oh, man. The game has to be so frustrated. Look at him. He's got to be so frustrated that Shawn Michaels is surviving here somehow. Oh, my gosh. Great counter. He's going to take another chance. Whoa, whoa.
Try as he might, Triple H can't put Michaels away. Michaels showing all kinds of character here. And the game needs to find a way to impose his will on Shawn.
Well, that's easier said than done, Cole. Triple H, and there's that sweet chin music. They may have just played him to sleep.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Nicely avoided there. Tonight marks the first SummerSlam match for Shawn Michaels since 1996, when he successfully defended his WWE title against Vader.
You're right. This event has proven to be a somewhat lucky event for Michaels. He's unbeaten when competing in single matches at SummerSlam, including wins over Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Mano, o que é preciso fazer para ficar crítico?
Drives the elbow down again.
Michaels will not quit. He's just not going to give up. What will? What strength? This is a special moment, Cole. We're not going to see heart like this very often in that ring for a long, long time.
Jerry, that's the truth right there. This is something special right here. Michaels is just not folding to anything Triple H is giving him. What courage. This is amazing.
Amazing is right, Michael. If you want to see will and strength working together as one well-oiled machine, then cast your eyes on the no-quit attitude. What a move! Boy, he is really tired now. Oh, it looks like Shawn Michaels has had enough. It's time to tune up the band.
Sweet chin music time for the Heartbreak Kid. Triple H trying to struggle back to his feet.
And here it goes. And, whoa, wait a minute. The game catches HBK and it's pedigree time. Now wait.
Oh, no.
Cover by HBK. He got it. Michaels got it.
Unbelievable. Michaels wins it. This is unbelievable.
I can't believe it. Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After one of the most brutal, severe beatdowns I have ever seen, somehow, HBK... Oh my God!
Triple H with a sledgehammer.
Not that!
From behind.
After everything Shawn has survived, now the sledgehammer. Come on!
Oh, no!
Come on, referee, get the hammer away from the game. This is too much. Sickening. He's going to cripple Shawn Michaels. He may have already done it.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Filho, olha para a televisão, fodido.
Não olhes para aqui, cara. Estás aí a jogar
After a 4-year absence, Shawn Michaels made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat Triple H. But the
esse coisa já na PS3 também?
by the vengeful cerebral assassin.
Não?
The showstopper was forced to take
Que não jogos da WRC na
injuries
PS3?
sustained from Triple H's heinous attack. But despite a humiliating loss, Triple H would soon have reason to celebrate. WWE undisputed champion Brock Lesnar elected to exclusively defend his title on SmackDown, leaving Raw without a champion. As a result, the World Heavyweight Championship was reinstated on Raw and awarded to none other than the King of Kings, Triple H. With the gold securely around his waist and HBK on the sidelines, Triple H ruled Raw as he saw fit. That is, until word of an unprecedented event that would take place at Survivor Series. And a strong message from an old friend.
Let me prove to you just how far I've come. See the blood you are not HBK is coming back, and somewhere down the line, HBK is gonna get shot.
HBK. Hurrah.
Hey, yo, please. Yeah.
Ih, o Triple H era o World Champion. Ih, contra o Kane. Ei, pois é, tem este Kane aqui, mano. Estava a esquecer.
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
Kane seemingly with a smile on his face. This match is right up his alley.
Seemingly smiling. I can see the gap between his teeth.
Eu acho que a máscara na PS3 não é assim. Ou é por o cabelo ser diferente? Pois é, acho que sabes o que se calhar dá para fazer?
Espera aí, eu não...
Acho que dá para tirar a máscara do Kane.
This match is personal.
Hey,
it's not about titles here. It's all about Kane getting some retribution from a morbidly disgusting human being.
And why exactly is Triple H morbidly disgusting?
Because of the disgusting, salacious videotape that he aired last week on this broadcast.
Oh, the punch connects. He does it again. Oh, look at the emotion.
Let's not forget, King, these two superstars will be part of the first ever Elimination Chamber match at Survivor Series next month on pay-per-view.
And you can add Chris Jericho, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, and Shawn Michaels to that match. Although earlier tonight, Triple H didn't seem to think HBK would be at 100% for the match.
Well, he certainly looked to be in great shape last week when we talked to him live from the World in New York City.
I don't know, Cole. What Michael says and how he really feels can be two different stories, especially considering he's only competed in one match over the past 4 years thanks to his surgically repaired back.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Still not through. Whoa, what a monster Kane is. You know, even I'm surprised at the lengths Triple H has gone to get...
That's okay.
So?
Vai ganhar o Triple H?
Não sei, tipo, porque é estúpido. A história é
inside Kane's head. Some of the things he's done this past few weeks have been pretty offensive. And the kicker of it all is that he knows they're offensive. But says he doesn't give a damn. He'll do what he wants when he wants.
Well, at least he has some self-awareness, King. I'm not sure that makes any of this better, though.
This is the first casket match on Monday Night Raw since 1999. How great is this, Cole?
May 17th, 1999. Undertaker defeated The Rock in a rare Raw casket match.
Hey, I'm flying clothesline.
Thanks in part to Triple H's interference.
Well, of course, who will ever forget after the match when Triple H took a sledgehammer to the casket, making it look like it was involved in a massive car wreck.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Uh-oh, the big red machine hits the diving clothesline.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Kane's brother, The Undertaker, undoubtedly has to be considered the master of the casket match.
Yeah, and you'd have to wonder if any of Undertaker's mastery has run.
Oh my God.
Triple H goes down low. And now Triple H looking for the pedigree. And he got it. Pedigree by Triple H.
Olha Shawn Michaels, tava no caixão.
Who was in the casket? Shawn Michaels was in the casket. Heartbreak Kid was in the casket.
HBK comes out of the casket to become Triple H's worst nightmare.
We haven't seen Shawn Michaels since SummerSlam.
Oh, he's back.
Michaels is feeling it.
Oh, look at this.
Hello. Mas vou voltar lá no Undertaker, mano.
The showstopper to stop the show for Triple H. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Só que eu acho que tem que fazer mais alguma coisa.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, that's devastating.
Foda-se, eu faço postar um talento, não tá muito mal.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, is he fired up.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
I know.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
Triple H cannot beat Kane in a fair fight. There's no way in hell the game can beat Kane in a fair fight.
Well, this is a fair fight, isn't it?
And he's not beating him either, is he? King, like him or not, you have to admit that since arriving here in WWE in 1997, Kane has cemented himself as one of the most imposing figures this company has ever seen.
Well, I certainly can't deny that, Cole. His resume really speaks for itself. A former WWE champion, 7-time World Tag Team champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, hardcore champion. I mean, let's face it, Kane's done it all.
Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole. That's it. He's out.
Look at those eyes.
Ei, vou fazer
Yeah, this could be big.
Ei, vou fazer tombstone. Ei, que porra. Olha como bateu. Ainda bem.
Earlier,
What a counter.
I don't know what Katie Vick never saw in Kane. He must have had a cool car or something. That's the only reason she'd ever go out with him.
Are you kidding me, King? We're watching two of the 6 men that will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series, and you're talking about Kane's car?
Well, the Elimination Chamber is going to be something else. I had a chance to see the blueprint. It's absolutely unreal.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Vamos fazer o pedigree.
Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, Kane wants to take Triple H's head off, and the game knows he's capable of it. That's what's so scary. Triple H knows what kind of man Kane is.
From that casket, if he even gets close, this match could be over in an maneuver. After after the humiliation from Triple H last week, I wouldn't blame Kane for anything he does to the game here tonight.
Well, I think Kane has years of frustration built up. I think Kane was upset because the truth has finally come out. If he had just come clean in the beginning, none of this. That's it. He's done. Whoa! Don't get up. Ah!
What a move! This match is not over. And Kane gonna take advantage. Oh, Kane wins.
He's thrown Triple H into the casket. The casket is closed. And Kane has won this match. Oh my God.
That's right.
The Big Red Monster, victorious with an assist from that man, Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is going to rue the day that he assaulted Shawn Michaels in the sledgehammer back at SummerSlam.
Well, the game should have known it was coming. Shawn Michaels warned him. Someday, sometime, someplace, he would get even. Tonight was the night. And look at this. Shawn Michaels dancing on top of the casket that holds the body of Triple H.
How symbolic.
Que grande personagem, foda-se. Também só deve fazer mais um combate. Ah, vestimos bem pequenita.
Yeah, they have a one perfect one. Outro. Didn't take it.
Hey, Chris Jericho. One TV. Come on. Yeah. Break the walls down.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho!
This guy's hot, red hot, and he claims to be the king of the world.
And his tag team partner, Christian, did not fare very well earlier tonight against RVD, who will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series along with Jericho.
Aonde?
Can you dig it?
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T!
Booker T is one of the most decorated tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Yeah, but can he win the big one? Can he win inside the Elimination Chamber? That's the question.
Yeah.
sai. Não, mas eu fiquei meio forte.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they're all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Wow, Jericho is so slippery. You hear how his leg connected? Chris Jericho says he's sick of Booker T calling him sucker. And I'm being honest, I agree. He has a name, you know.
Jericho has also said he has more talent in his pinky finger than Booker T has in his whole body, which is obviously a gross misestimation.
Caralho, falhou o ataque, mano. Nós vimos.
Great move. And now it is show
Uou,
time. Waste time
Como é que é?
loading here.
Spinner.
Did you hear that? What impact?
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Booker T is looking mighty impressive as of late. Oh, look at the emotion.
Ele só tem 2 downs, tipo pura.
You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
DDT. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop.
Onde é que vem as Angélicas?
DDT. When are you people?
Qual é que é o seguinte?
Going to learn to get over stuff. I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
Man, you let him best shot. What the fuck?
Come on, what about that video of Triple H's last week? I bet you thought that was hilarious.
Hey,
You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge... How awesome is that?
Stay down! Stay down!
Jesus kick!
Incredible counter!
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Monday Night Raw.
And that was a huge counter.
Oh, what a counter.
And there's the reversal.
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away. He's looking at it. What a move. What a smart move. Work is being put in by Booker T. He sees it.
Booker T with a great offensive show.
Olha, não faz nada. Olha.
We don't know exactly what to expect when we see the Elimination Chamber.
What that fake info is.
But we do know that it will combine elements of War Games, the Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series.
And add to that the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I, for one, cannot wait for Survivor Series. Work is being put in by Booker T.
Oh, no.
Just kick him for fake info.
Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
No!
Fuck you.
Let's not forget Triple H was awarded
Hey,
the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it numerous times since then. He's beaten everybody in WWE.
Actually, that's not true, Ken. There's a few left. And if you eliminate Ric Flair at a sledgehammer, Triple H wouldn't even be champion today.
What? You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I like Chris Jericho's chances at Survivor Series. When the title's on the line, Y2J is at his best. And this is the guy who beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
It was December of last year at Vengeance. Jericho first beat The Rock to become world champion. Then WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first historic undisputed champion.
Hey, he's going for it. What a move.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Mas o tempo, acho, Isso, linda maneira.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Whoa, don't get up. You know, we may be getting ahead of ourselves with all this Shawn Michaels talk, Cole. He still has to
Axe kick. Booker T just about near took his head off. His partner's being...
Well, look at this.
There's the cover by Booker. And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls on Booker T.
Oh, look out.
Top rope Kane. 300 plus pounds flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight to Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Oh, my gosh. Kane into those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T and Triple H. Booker T off the apron. And now Booker T
Super kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick. From Booker T. What's Booker doing now?
Booker T doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh, boy.
The pedigree now on Booker T. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels
with sweet chin music.
Dropping Triple H. The official down and out. You never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H, and all Booker T has to do now.
Huh? You go mid and shut the fuck up. I'm tired of listening to you, man. Put them now.
Don't be rude.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is...
Yes!
Nice.
At Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion!
Shawn Michaels is in, and he's coming to be the world's champion of Survivor Series.
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship. held by Triple H, taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of
Pois já muito foda-se.
In the past 3 months, I had beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the world heavyweight champion because I am that damn good.
Já falta para ir 10 combates, mas foi.
No.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body. Survivor Series is an event so rich in tradition. The first one took place on Thanksgiving Day back in 1987 in Richfield, Ohio.
And in the main event, Andre the Giant last eliminated Bam Bam Bigelow to be the sole survivor of his team. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure? I mean, they'd be nearly untouchable.
Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, and let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion back in September at Unforgiven in Los Angeles.
Van Dam, Ric Flair and a steel chair came between him and Triple H's World Heavyweight title.
That's not going to happen here tonight, King, not with 2 miles of chain surrounding the ring.
This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw trying to stop Stephanie McMahon and SmackDown.
Hell in a Cell between Undertaker and Brock Lesnar was awesome last month. There's no doubt about it. It will go down in history as one of the most brutal matches of all time.
Oh, it was brutal, all right. And in the end, it was Brock Lesnar defeating The Undertaker to retain the WWE Championship.
But tonight, it's all about the Elimination Chamber. It's Raw's opportunity to top SmackDown in the historic Hell in a Cell match from last month's No Mercy pay-per-view.
Last month at No Mercy, Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the Nature Boy following a 5-star frog splash.
Yes, I'm sure RVD was happy to exact revenge from Flair after the Nature Boy cost him the World Heavyweight Championship at Unforgiven. But that doesn't make him the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what Rob Van Dam really wants, the gold.
And he has the opportunity to do just that here tonight. But can he? That's the big question. Can Rob Van Dam survive the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion? DDT. Whoa, he's measuring, and the game hits the spine buster. That should do it right there. 2.
Rob Van Dam gets that shoulder up, and that, folks, was close.
Okay, talk is Jericho.
Oh, look out here. His shoulders are down. 1. Rob Van Dam with the offense. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, look at the game. He's ready to end this thing now. Well, that's it. Will it be? 1, 2.
RVD's out.
And I like his chances coming in, Cole. Oh, mama. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Chris Jericho, a co-holder of of the World Tag Team Championship would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship. And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane. And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that. Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but will he be the king of the Elimination Chamber? Will he be the king of the ring tonight and leave with the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, Jericho seems obsessed with once again becoming the man. To do so, King, he'll have to manage his way past 5 other superstars, all with the same goal here tonight. Chris Jericho will tell anybody within earshot that he is the king of the world. Oh, he doesn't look like it now, though, does he? No, he doesn't. But don't count Y2J out. He's had his doubters in the past. And then he went on to beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night to become the first ever undisputed champion. You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured. Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. 2. Wow, Jericho's out. If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight category. The game hits it. Triple H makes the cover. Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion, and a man who owns a tag team victory over Triple H. Yeah, but we shouldn't fail to mention that that victory only came after Shawn Michaels interjected himself into the match and delivered sweet chin music to the game. A win's a win, King. And on that night, Booker T pinned the World Heavyweight Champion in the middle of the ring. In the past, Booker T has won the WCW Championship inside a steel cage. But this is a completely different animal. Just look at that steel floor. This could do it. Man, Triple H, what offense. Kane showing some expert prowess here. Triple H spots the opening. The cover. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh! Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Look at the eyes of the game. Man, Triple H, what offense! There's a cover. 2. Oh no! Oh!
1B.
And will this be it? 2.
Ok, basta o trabalho.
Still not through.
And
this has got to be it. 2. Look at this. 3. There's the pin. Can his opponent? And Booker's done here. It just wasn't Booker's night, Cole. This steel structure.
It has
no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite possibly the most inhumane and vile creation in the history of WWE. But these 5 superstars are willing to put themselves face first. Pedigree. Triple H hits another pedigree. At 6 foot 10 inches tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole. And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel. Kane is a dangerous man, there's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, Cole, I think Kane might actually like being locked inside that demonic structure. Oh.
Sim, tô Triple H. Deixa-me fazer eu.
I'll never forget last year's Survivor Series, Cole. We didn't know if we had a job or not afterwards. That was one of the most uneasy nights of my career.
Well, of course, King referring to the winner-takes-all Survivor Series elimination match pitting the Alliance against WWE, and in the end, it was Team WWE coming out victorious, and the Alliance being forced to disband.
And 4 of the 6 superstars in this match tonight were a part of that historic match. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Kane.
And 1 year later, they all earned the opportunity of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than this. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated. And we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly 4-1 in his career at Survivor Series.
And he would love to go 5-1 here tonight, wouldn't he, Cole?
Well, if he does, Kane would become the first. Oh, you do not get up from that. There will be 6 bodies that will be so sore that they'll have a hard time bathing tomorrow. But there's going to be one man that will leave here tonight and say that it was all worth it.
These men are playing Russian roulette with their careers.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane. Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd. But if you pull the onion back one more layer, you'll see that the game is 0-6 at Survivor Series. He's winless.
Quit talking about onions. And normally Ric Flair would be a huge advantage. Oh, gosh! Did you see that?
That was incredible. It was like we saw a human wrecking ball.
Well, Michael, you talked before about Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And I know it's been said many times, but the elements surrounding that time in WWE history.
Eu já não me lembro qual era o seguinte. Ah, o Sharpshooter.
The 1997 Survivor Series itself and what happened afterwards will live in sports entertainment infamy, well, forever.
Hey.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Kane, the final Intercontinental Champion, looking to fend off this attack and add World Heavyweight Champion to his long list of accomplishments.
Of course, Kane losing to Triple H at No Mercy in a match that unified the Big Red Monsters Intercontinental Championship with the game's World Heavyweight title.
Well, I really hope we see the Intercontinental Championship return one day. So many greats have held that title over the years, from Pat Patterson to Bret Hart to Mr. Perfect. The list goes on and on.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Man, that one rocked him.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Putting it all on the line.
Triple H, pra aqui, mano. Levanta, mano.
And Triple H, what offense!
Inside this dangerous elimination chamber.
Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels trying to do here?
He's going for the pedigree. Triple H's own move. Trying to use it against him. Oh, and Michaels dropped to that steel.
The game is not going to stand for that. Look out now! Oh my God!
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Through that Lexan.
He went crashing right into that chamber. How is Michaels going to survive that?
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
Watch it. Ooh. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. And that was broken up before it could land.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a what a move.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
Oh, In this very arena, at WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels squared off against Razor Ramon in a groundbreaking ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.
And now 8 years later, Shawn Michaels is a part of history in this arena again. This time, the first ever Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Shoulders down. 2.
Kane's been eliminated.
Oh boy, that's just going to make him even more angry. You know, I competed in my first Survivor Series in 1994 in Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Now, if you told me that night that Survivor Series would one day have a match contested inside a 20,000-pound chamber, I'd tell you were crazy.
No, that's funny. I thought you were crazy when I saw you walk out with Sleazy, Queasy, and Cheesy as your tag team partners in 1994.
Well, we beat those clowns. You know, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Champion.
Look at this, King. Going up to the next level.
Watch it!
Somehow, some way, Shawn Michaels has come battling back again. The Heartbreak Kid is simply amazing.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
What a counter that was.
Watch out.
He's setting up. Oh, monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Pode falar, filho.
A little showdown going on here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, look at the emotion.
Vou comer, eu vou faltar.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
And there's an elbow drop. Luthez press. Oh, man.
The innovation. Every time Shawn Michaels competes, he takes it up another level.
You can't be serious. That's way too high. Oh, no.
Shawn Michaels hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Flash
I don't know
mess.
how much longer he's going to be able to go.
No. He's like...
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Oh, trying to bone-jarring. Another spine buster from the game.
Stay down. Stay down. What a counter. Watch out. We got to cover.
2, 3.
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, my gosh. They're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the world
Shawn Michaels wins the World Heavyweight title in the Elimination Chamber match at Survivor Series. Deixa eu passar isto para terminar a live. Ô, Rui, quando é que estás em casa?
Terça e quarta.
Terça-noite, né?
Yeah.
Tu tá em casa?
Yeah.
Olha, faltam 10 combates. É fácil na terça, de certeza. Bem, o resto da história do Triple H e Shawn Michaels fica para a próxima live, terça-feira à noite. Opa, cantar.
Man.